Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, I know it has been really long time since we have actually made a video on Marvel Future Pride, but anyways, it is what it is. So yeah, so let's go ahead and discuss about this new fan freaking tastic GBR DORMAMMU, boys. Is it tough? Yes, it's difficult, and it is meant to be difficult because it's about the tier 4 match, right? So basically we are going to check out our one which I did, right? And yeah, if you don't have Tina, go get her, boys, right? So there are definitely a couple of teams that you can actually use to clear this particular GBR. So yes, we'll definitely discuss it towards after we check out the run, and I'll be also discussing about the environmental hazard or the traps, right, and how to actually avoid them. So yeah, definitely there are a lot of visual cues, so I'll be sharing a couple of tips towards the end of the video, and apart from that I'll be also telling you guys how to deal with the traps or the environmental hazard. So I have been actually receiving few messages like for the GBR DORMAMMU, considering that it's really hard. So that's why I'm actually making this particular video. Now a lot of you guys might say that it's really impossible or very difficult for any new players to actually do GBR DORMAMMU, but this particular content is not actually meant for the new players, right? Well, they can go ahead and build up their tier 2s and tier 3s, right? So yeah, why would you even bother about tier 4 before you haven't even built proper tier 3s on your roster, right? So go ahead and first build your characters, because this is not like the giant boss Galactus. When he initially came out, people used to carry other people, right? So however, carrying someone in GBR DORMAMMU, it's not really easy unless you have two very stacked account and maybe one person could be carried, but yeah. So anyways, without wasting much of your time, let's go ahead and check out the gameplay, and then we will discuss further regarding this. So without wasting much of your time, let's go ahead and do it.
Picking up the pieces that I lost in the lobby. I put you against the wall, you had us body to body. I can't help the way you make me feel, it's so hard to copy. Let's find common ground, meet me in a lost and found, yeah. Dark days turning into dark nights. I hit the strip and spend it all, I'm having hard times. I reminiscing at me looking through the archives. I seen a picture of you looking like a star shines. And you're bright, like the lights on a fight night. Love hit me like a mic. You know I'ma get it right. So stay with me. Run your heart cold, ski slope. I really hope the song bringing me close.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Alright, boys, so in terms of like traps, so for the first trap, the cues, the visual cues are always there, either through text or through the visual cues. So as for this number one trap, right, so you will see the cue on the ground itself, the purple line, so and arrows pointing toward from either from left to right or from right to left, right. So if the direction of the arrow is from left to right, then you have to move your character to the extreme left, right, opposite direction of the arrow, so that your character doesn't get hurt, right. So that's the way to escape this particular trap. And in the second phase, right, the boss will actually sometimes simultaneously use this particular skill twice. So once from left to right, and then second time again from right to left. So be very careful, don't get caught. So once again, if the arrows are moving from left to right, then go towards the extreme left. So that's the way you save yourself. Alright, this particular trap is really straightforward, so don't stand on the red circle itself. There are spaces in between, like circle within the circle, right? So stand on the space where there is no red line, right? So as simple as that. And it's pretty much straightforward. It doesn't really do massive damage or something like that, but you can simply avoid it by not standing on the circle itself. Alright boys, so this one is pretty much straightforward. So on the ground you will see the entire ground covered with a purple light, right? However, there will be spaces in between, so make sure that you stand in those empty spaces, because wherever there is the purple light, it will be actually covered by fire and you will burn yourself to death. And once the fire is actually ignited, Dormammu will start throwing away his Kamehameha balls in every direction. So while avoiding those fires, right, you have to avoid those balls as well, otherwise you will have blue balls, man. That's for sure. So yeah, sounds straightforward, but you just need to pay attention. That's it boys, that's it. Okay, this one is really simple. There is nothing much to talk about. So the Mamu simply send either you or one of your teammates to another dimension where you fight this Minotaur type guy or whatever this Ox people are called. So you kill this mob. They're very easy to kill kind of, so don't waste your time with them. So kill them and you will be sent back to Dormammu himself, right, and you can continue with the fight. So for this particular trap, right, most of the people actually make a mistake over here. We do get a text warning, right? So it says like, get inside the time stopping spell disc and avoid the waves, right? So green like time green spaces appear on the ground, like 3 for all the, means including you and your squad members. So there are 3 spaces created in green light, it's highlighted. So you, all of you need to be in one of those green spaces. Those are like safe spaces, otherwise Dormammu actually covers the entire ground with his fire. It's like a form of a wave, a tsunami. So these are the safe spaces or shield which can actually save you. So as simple as that, step inside the green zone, right, where the text is highlighted, and you will be safe. Otherwise you will be go or gone, man.